I'm KB Kachru, President of the Hotel Association of India. I also am Chairman of Radisson Hotels Group for South Asia.
Sir, what are the major challenges as far as tourism and this hospitality sector is concerned?
I think we're in a good space, but I think there's lots we can do in tourism, because I think we are one body which actually can contribute hugely to the GDP of the country. Economy is very important for any country, and most importantly, I'm sure you will agree with me, is our country's dire need of providing employment to the youth. We as a service industry have set a benchmark which our government, in whether they are state governments or central governments, they recognize that providing job opportunities to people would solve our economic issues in a big way. We have in fact done a survey which has been vetted by various international bodies who feel that we can create 50 million jobs in the next 4 to 5 years, which is huge.
Sir, by 2030 you are going to create this huge number.
Absolutely.
Sir, why then government is non-serious and not treating you at par, sir?
Well, to be honest, government has started giving a lot of importance to tourism, and as you must have heard in the recent past, government is openly saying that tourism is one of the key pillars of our growth, and it's being implemented. Yes, we need to speed it up and do a structured development for tourism on the national level and state level. We have made some humble suggestions to central governments and state governments. Centrally, we feel that one of the real pain points for us is to declare us tourism officially as a part of infrastructure development, because by doing that, it will show the seriousness of the government and giving advantages, which includes a motivation of people to invest on a short-term and long-term ROI. And state governments, actually tourism is controlled quite a bit at the state level, and each state government is responsible for the growth of tourism and structuring it properly. We have been asking for a long time that tourism be given industry status, and I'm glad to tell you 11 states have already announced that tourism would be treated as industry. However, there's a catch. It needs to be executed quickly and immediately, because the benefits of being a part of the industry will help us grow faster, provide whatever is expected out of us, whether it is providing employment, providing and contributing to the national economy.
Sir, let us talk about Kashmir. Kashmir, you know, that is accessible. And we know that, but the domestic tourists who visit Kashmir Valley, they actually complain about these high airfare rates. Being the president of the Hoteliers Association of India, have you raised this issue to authorities?
Yes.
What was their response?
Well, post-COVID, we realized many things, and one of the good things we realized was India itself has a lot of potential. You'll be glad to know that close to 90% of our growth has come from domestic tourism.
Right.
And this is one part everybody realizes now, and due attention has to be given to it. If we want people to travel, now there are two components. One are those areas which are far-fetched, and airfares are very important to them, and they need to be reasonable. There need to be more flights if we don't have enough flights, the rates will obviously go up because the market dynamics change. Everybody wants more revenue to be up, to stay profitable and not go bankrupt. In the same manner, I think what is happening, and which Hotel Association of India, along with other associations, Faith, Federation of Hotel and Restaurant Association of India, and various other bodies, we have made an appeal to the government that we should, when we look at tourism, we should look at sustainable tourism in a manner, both whether it is from the point of view of saving the Mother Earth, as well as, make it affordable. If we start charging very high rates, it will have impact. You may not see it immediately. In the long run, there would be. So we have to balance it out, and this has been actually conveyed to all concerned. The good news is almost 1,000 aircrafts have been ordered between Air India and Indigo, just in India. So you will see more flights coming in, rates would stabilize. And the other part which I think we are really happy about is the road infrastructure and train infrastructure, which will bring in a lot of people and moving across, because there was a time when people used to take one holiday a year. People will now go for multiple holidays, short holidays, 2 or 3 days. They pack their bags and drive. We, in our company, Radisson Hotel Groups, we had set an aim for ourselves that we'll have a hotel every 4 hours from north to east to west. We have achieved that. So we are now aiming at 3 hours, and so are the other hotel groups doing the same.
Sir, I was going to ask you about this Radisson. Now you are talking about that. My last question will be that there is development is going on. There is rapid development. Some are planned and some is unplanned. So do you think that unstructured development can hit tourism sector?
Well, I am, rather you may say, I want to take a look in a manner that there should be only structured development as per plan, because otherwise a stage will come when it will go out of control. We need to have a master plan, work as per master plan, but the master plan must be realistic. You cannot have a master plan when nothing will happen. We need to balance it right. If we can sustain that master plan in terms of providing the backup for that, it should be done. And let me tell you, a lot of states have taken this up very seriously. And this is helping, whether it's adventure tourism, whether it is, cultural tourism. They are working very seriously on it. And, I can see Jammu and Kashmir, a lot of new hotels coming in. People are renovating their hotels, upgrading them. And this is the right way if you want to position the market in for high-end tourists, and because they will add to the economy of Jammu and Kashmir. So hotels are upgrading themselves, giving more facilities to the guests and creating things. Yes, one thing which I have been always saying, that we must create some memorable moments for people, whether it's doing up your monuments, maintaining them, doing roads properly, and developing them further. A lot of work has been done, and we must appreciate the good work that has been done. But where we need to be careful, is it sustainable, is it right, and is it attracting more people? There should be places all around the key hotels. People should walk around, take nice pictures, and and enjoy the place. So and that's not only government. I think private sector has to move in, and it has to be there has to be accountability both for private sector and the government to give their best.
Thank you, sir. So nice.